All right, let's get to driving a truck again today. Let's see what we've got here. Let's go to our job market, get ourselves a quick job. Probably, oh no, there was some bigger jobs the other day, and this is like 33,000. It was a lot more than that. What about this one? Holy cow, that is one heck of a jaunt. 26 grand, and we're going basically to Carlsbad. And we're going from Carlsbad to Holbrook. What is this one? This one's definitely going to be Pacific Northwest. No. Yeah, let's take it. Why not? This will be kind of fun. Oh no, it's nighttime. Dadgummit. Alright, well, let's get this way. Is it raining? Yes, it is. Windshield wipers. Let's take our truck out. Let's turn that volume down just a bit. It's pretty loud. I don't know what it sounds like on the recording, so let's see how that turns out. Let's make sure I don't smack something. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my brights. I know people, at least people, NPCs get a little frustrated with my brights. And I can understand why, but you know what? This is a video game. I don't really care. Alright, we have nothing coming. Alright, let's just do this. I didn't look both ways. Bad habit. Get out. Alright, good deal. Whew. It's a little bit on the difficult side. I'm not going to pull until 12:21 p.m. There, we've got a truck coming. It's a bus. What is a bus doing over here? Seems like the weirdest place in the world to have a bus. Whatever. Alright. Allegedly the speed limit through here. Oh, jeez. This ain't gonna be good. What? We'll get him out of the way. Holy crap. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What is this guy doing? Like, seriously? That's ridiculous. I mean, we're going down basically a one-lane road, and that burns me a bit. Not happy about that. And I've taken trailer damage now, which means I won't get the full amount of money. Unbelievable. I guess the truth of the matter is I should just... Whoa. This guy's gonna smack me. No, he is. Golly, I need to get off this road. Looks like the vast majority of this, at least it looked like it was supposed to be on the freeway, but... I don't know. You're supposed to go 55 through here. I sure wouldn't go 55 through here. So I'm going 45, but my god. One lane road in the rain. There's a freeway right there. Actually, we have no entrance to it. Oh, now we get. I got going 60 miles an hour, and I've got a speeding ticket. Nice. And I'm $1,500 a month. Unbelievable. I'm already rocking it. It's like anytime I hit the record button, I just blow it. Come on. There's the interstate. I want out of of here. I think I'm in California, and I want out of California. Ugh, their speed limits are absolutely absurd for trucks.
State here, get out of California so we can actually put some real speed. Are we coming? No, not really. Oh, I need to get a Tobii eye tracker for this if I'm going to keep doing this. Alright, we're on I-10, we're heading towards Phoenix. We're going to get out of this horrible state when it comes to speed limits and hopefully not have any more issues. That's the hope. I've noticed a kind of a trend that when the trucks are set off, they seem to be half a tank or lower in gas, which you'd think that they would gas these things up prior to sending them on a journey. Oh, I got an itch on my arm. You don't want to be scratching when you're going down the freeway, apparently, or go off the road. But they kind of shaft you there. It's like if the company that you're trucking for is paying for the fuel, they should gas these things up prior. They really should. Anyway, it's kind of my complaint there. So I'm at 571 miles. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put it into a gas station. I have what looks to be another oversized load. Some of these gas stations, getting in there and getting out is, I mean, for me at least, it's incredibly difficult. I know there's probably more experienced players that don't have an issue doing it, but I'm not one of those people. So I'm just going to have to get better, I guess. Oh my goodness. 55 miles. Ooh, lightning. Got ourselves a good old-fashioned storm out here. Trucking. Wall. Alright. There's a gas station right there, but it's on the left-hand side of the road. Yes, I know. I'm coasting down the hill. That one's a lot easier to get into, and I've stopped there before, because all you do is swing right in there, get your gas, and swing out. The only issue I have with that particular gas station is that if there are any trucks in front of you, or if the traffic's heavy, you'll be at that on-ramp for a few minutes. And by a few minutes, I really probably mean maybe a minute or so, but it's quite a while. It's a little bit, can be a little frustrating, I suppose. I mean, as frustrating as driving a truck in a video game is. Should be coming up on the state line for Arizona here in a moment. The GPS doesn't show it. Pretty sure just down the road here, which means that we'll be able to speed up. All right, so this particular truck does tell me how much distance or range I have with my fuel. We've got 530 miles to go, and I have 514 miles of range. And like most range meters, unless you're going 100% at a constant speed, like we're doing right now, which we won't be, it's going to be far less than that. So we will definitely have to pull off for some fuel. I'm hoping down the way we'll, either in the daylight too, we'll be able to. Oh, is that fuel? That's rest area. Be able to feel that better. Well, I'm doing the speed limit. This guy's not, clearly. If I'm doing 55 and he's pulling away from me. So I guess that's his ticket, not mine. And I guess I should not want to talk right now. I've already gotten a ticket. Kill me. Oops. That's not the button I was looking for. That's the button. Alright, got the windshield wipers off. Let's keep on going. I have to say this game does a really good job at capturing the element of driving long distances down the freeway. That being said, I do enjoy it. Something that I enjoy in life is driving, so this is, there's a gas station apparently over there. This is actually very nice. Looking forward to the expansions. I know Utah's coming. Hoping that they extend down the Gulf Coast. Maybe we'll get Texas and Oklahoma. I don't know, it might be Colorado after Utah. I don't know what their cadence is. I need to look at the cadence. I remember buying this game and playing it a little when it came out, and then a few weeks ago I decided to pick up all the DLC for it because I thought, I'm interested in playing this again. And I'm glad I did. And I'm glad I did now with everything that's available now. I think without the DLC that it has, it would be a very, not a very fully baked out game. I mean, it's just now, it seems like there's just now enough content to keep me occupied for a bit. I know there's a modding community, but I haven't dug too deep in that. Maybe I'll open up some mods and kind of, I don't know, review them or look at them. I'm sure there's other channels that have done that, but why not, right? There's always room for another. The level of effort that they put into the detail, I have to commend them for it. They've done a really bang-up job for them with that. 70, no, we're not in Arizona. It says there's a Kingman Barstow is a half a mile. So we've got a little ways to go. Deal with that. Alright, so it's getting to be daylight. That's gold. I'm happy to see that. I don't really enjoy driving at night. And part of the reason is you don't get to enjoy all the scenery as much because you just can't see it. And so that's less than ideal. But it is what it is. Goodness, how far are we away? Let's take a look here. Alright, so we're right at the state line. Good. So here in literally just a moment, we'll be able to speed up. I don't know. I may stop at that fuel station, though. Right here it is. We are now pulling into Arizona. There's a gas station there, but man, it is kind of in a... I feel like it's less than ideal location. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can't get in and out. There is the state line right there, or a sign that indicates we're in Arizona. I think we already are in Arizona. That's why the speed limit went up to 65, which is gold. Discovered Ehrenberg, I believe. Bounced the truck off the curb there. I knew that was going to happen. It's kind of a tight fit, but I think this will be fine here. Alright, so let's turn the truck off. Let's go ahead and get this thing filled up. And we should be good to go. And we got a good turnaround here, so. Alright. Turn it back on. Let's see if I can get out of this place without wrecking any more of my truck. Yep, that's right. Good. So I'm going to go through here and turn around. This is designed for that, so yeah, I'm going to do that right now. I might have to rest later. I hope not. We've only got like 400 something miles to go, I think. Alright, good. So we should be able to at least get out of here. I hope without a lot of. Oh, that car. Alright, let's get out. Oh, we got another car coming. Hopefully they're competent enough to freaking stop. Looks like they were, thank goodness. Okay, let's. Oh no, we got this guy down here. Oh, please go. Looks like he's good. What do we have? I don't see. Alright, I see that truck coming right there. But we're gonna. Nope. There's no way. Alright, he's gonna let me on. Which, whatever. It's really not how you're supposed to do it, but hey, whatever. Oh, no. Looks like we're going to probably have to do a weight check. Wouldn't surprise me. Our little dinger goes off. Yeah, it's gonna go off. We're gonna have to pull into the weigh station. Pretty sure. Over with. I know. Let's get up here and get this baby weighed and inspected. Alright. Says we're gold. I wonder if you ever actually fail an inspection. That would be interesting. The only thing I hate about the weigh station stuff is now I've got to get back on the interstate. I don't see anything coming, but they're fortunately this game engine seems to have a bit of clipping. As you can see, some of those trucks just disappear. But I didn't see anything, so I think we're good. So let's get this 415 miles out of the way. Feeling it's gonna start griping at me about sleeping a bit, but I guess we'll cross that bridge, if you will, when we get there. See if we can't get this truck up to some speed. So we can make some time. Let's get going. be, I mean, obviously I could play my music on my phone or Google Home or something, but I think it would be really cool to have a radio in the truck that you could link up to a playlist that you've created. I need to investigate that. Again, I haven't been playing this game too long. We're at 70. The sun's right in my eyes. 73. Can you give me 73 before we hit this hill? Yes, you can. I lost it. Oh well. I got cruise control on now, so hopefully we won't have too many yahoos up here wrecking cars or airplanes hitting the freeway, which I always find hilarious because I've seen at least 2 airplanes on the freeway, so I'm trying to figure out if that is a common thing out this way. I've never seen that myself. Oh goodness. And there goes my speed. Oh no, we're gonna slow down. Got the motorcycle cop, got the popo, got a truck here. Who knows what's going on there? I don't. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Just pull out right in front of me, won't you? I truly appreciate no turn signal or anything. This is real life driving simulation right here. This is how people really act on the road. No doubt. So get our speed back up. Never fails. You get going good on speed and something happens. 411th Ave. Okay. There's a hot air balloon. Things you see while cruising down the highway. We're in Maricopa County, so that means we're pretty close to Phoenix. I can't remember if in Phoenix we have a northbound. I think we do. I think we'll be on Interstate 8 if I'm not mistaken at some point. A few miles to go before we get there. Alright, we got 74. We've locked in 74. So let's take a look at that map real quick. Yeah, no, it's 17. So 8 is south. Okay, so I mean it's south of Phoenix. So we'll go up 17, and then on 40 to our destination, which is Rail Export. So that's good. It's mostly interstate, so like 90% interstate, which it's kind of boring, I suppose, compared to some of the state highway routes that you'll take in some of these missions, if you will, these runs, these jobs. But the thing about the freeway, especially when you're going through places like Arizona and New Mexico, is you get 70, 75 mile an hour speed limits. It's generally speaking pretty chill and relaxed. You just kind of sit back, drive the truck, enjoy the scenery. When you're doing a lot of the missions up in going into Phoenix, when you do a lot of I call them missions, when you do a lot of the jobs, especially in the Pacific Northwest and Oregon and Washington, for example, a lot of those jobs take you off of the interstate highway system. You're on state highways, and some of them in excuse me, some of them as well in Nevada, which is fine. It's just a lot of the times you got to be really careful, and when you're doing a lot of oversized loads, it can become quite tedious. Now, again, if that's your thing, and of course this is a game, this is supposed to be a simulation, and you've got to kind of balance the easy money, if you will, with the little bit more difficult to keep it engaging. But you know, why am I going 58? I thought I set my, oh, that's right, I keep forgetting. Hit the button again, the cruise control goes off. So go ahead and set this at 62. I think the speed limit drops to 55 up here. Unexpected problem my route, and this is generally speaking what happens constantly. So We're not going to be able to get on the interstate here, so I guess we're going to have to go right. Down 17 south to the next exit. Oops, signals. That stinks. So we'll have to go down here to the interchange. Or through this interchange. Go down here, get off the freeway, and get back on. Now, yes, that is annoying, but let's be fair here. That's very indicative of what really takes place on these highways. Now, that being said, I've seen these, just in the short time I've played the game, I've seen a lot of these already, and I kind of wish that they would come up with more inventive ways for the freeway to be shut down, but I think the company is called SES, and I can't imagine they're a huge team, so the level of effort that they've put into it already is quite commendable, and I'm sure that if I wanted to, I could find a mod or something that would give me a little bit more realism, if you will. Like I said, at some point I may get into the mod community and see what's out there, and find out if there's some stuff that's a little more interesting. Maybe they've got some texture packs that I'm gonna hit the deal. I knew it. Maybe they'll have some texture packs that will be better, make the game look a lot better, which I'm totally for. So it's 55 here through Phoenix. So let's go ahead and get going north. Now we're on the appropriate route now. My sleep's halfway depleted though. I'm halfway to needing to sleep. I hope that to sleep, or I can pull in right as it's complaining. I've never let it I've had 3 warnings. I don't know what really happens if you ignore them completely. I'd probably explore that just to understand the constraints of the game. Here, let's speed up now. Get up to 65. So now we're heading north to so there's Tucson, Phoenix. So yeah, we're heading towards Camp Verde and Flagstaff. So let's get up here. Looks like it's going to be a rather winding road. So look, we can go up to 75 now. Fantastic. And that's not going to happen going up this hill. If I've been down this road. Yeah, it says I have that. The color coding down there shows that I've been up through here. It's just been a while. There's a helicopter there. It's been a while since I've been through here. You said the simulation aspect of it's fantastic, and then the scenery really does capture, I suppose, the romanticism of driving down the open highway, which that's pretty cool. I have to believe there's definitely a balancing act between it taking way too long, being way too mundane, and capturing that kind of wonder that you get from driving down the road, but without adding the element of fatigue in there. That being said, we've been on this drive now for right at 30 minutes, so put that into perspective. We've got a mission here, our job that was a little over, right at, I think it was 600 miles, and we're 30 minutes into it. We're not there, a little over halfway there. So, this is a pretty dang big world. I have to give them credit. They've built a really large world to explore and do work in. I think that's awesome. And as they bring more states online, that's a lot more to do. I'm definitely looking forward to traversing those areas. And of course, the whole idea of buying new trucks and creating a fleet of trucks, it's really appealing. I just yesterday purchased my first trailer. So I have a really basic truck, Peterbilt truck. Doesn't have a sleeper on it. It's just too basic. I think it was one step above the bottom option. Plus, I believe I upgraded the transmission in it. So I wanted to be able to haul more and also hopefully get up these hills a lot more easily. At the time I bought the truck, I had been doing a lot of jobs in the Washington area, and going through the mountains, if you don't have a truck that has a good transmission in it and a good engine in it, going up and down those mountains are painful. You'll crawl. I almost have been in single digits, if not single digits, crawling up those mountains. So it can be quite frustrating. I have to imagine that actual truckers can get pretty annoyed with those scenarios, or maybe they're just zen about it. It is what it is, so they deal with it. I can appreciate both viewpoints. I'd be frustrated, I think. So now we've got some pine forest here, which is, I think these are pine trees. Really nice. Ways to go here. I don't even think we've been through Camp Verde yet. So, wow, we're just, I guess, approaching halfway to Flagstaff. And then we've got from Flagstaff on to, oh, I thought I hit my turn signal. I did not. This is going to be a little ouchie. That's pretty cool. That valley right there. So we're climbing into the mountains of Arizona, which is, forgive my geography mishap here. I mean, it's obviously a part of the Rocky Mountain chain, if you will, but I don't know if it has if these mountains through here have a specific name. I'd have to look it up on the map. But, I see these deer crossing signs and whatnot, and I actually wonder if they've got deer that will hop across the road and cause you grief. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen tumbleweeds. So it surprised me if there's deer. The other thing that I haven't seen yet is flat tires. I've yet to get a flat tire, and I don't think you can, but I thought that would be an interesting dilemma to have to solve, is catching a flat tire. I'm sure it would be a click of a button to fix it, but still. Canyon via Flagstaff. I have to believe that they actually have the Grand Canyon model, but I haven't had the opportunity to actually drive by it. Maybe I'll do that on a free roam. Do some free roam videos where I go to famous landmarks. I know last night I decided to have my truck in Los Angeles, so I went ahead and drove my truck from Los Angeles to San Francisco and across the Oakland Bridge, which, like in real life, is a toll. You have to pay a $25 toll to cross it in the game. I think it's $25 in real life, but they also have the Golden Gate Bridge, and there are toll gates on that. The only thing I noticed is they didn't implement an actual toll gate there, which I thought was a little odd, considering that they have the toll gates implemented on the Oakland Bridge, but I don't know. Some speed here. As you can see, our sleep bar is getting really high. I know. We're 154 miles away, so we're not that far, which is good. There's Flagstaff. So it's over there. We won't see any of it for the trees. think it'd be pretty cool if you look at the map to be able to travel down Interstate 40 into Oklahoma, and I believe it goes into Oklahoma City, and then travel down Interstate 35 into Texas and go all the way through Dallas, and then 45 to Houston, and then 10 would connect there. So 10 would go to Beaumont, and then from 10 you'd go into San Antonio and then El Paso, and they've got the Interstate 10 on this map goes right up to where El Paso would be, but of course it doesn't cross over. And if you look at if you actually travel on the map, it looks like it just loops around, but when you travel there, there's blockades blocking it, but the road from your vantage point continues on. So I suspect there's a desire there, but then again, also from the modding community perspective, I'm sure those are just kind of like hookups if you decided to do those things. So like I said, I'm hoping they do that. I do know there's a coast-to-coast pack that actually models the entire United States, and I believe parts of Canada and Mexico. So I might deploy that. I don't know if I want to deploy that on my main game. I might deploy that on a secondary installation, kind of, so I don't tear up my save here. And I swore I had the cruise control on, and as I slow down here, apparent that I don't. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's try to get some speed out. Alright, there we go. Road work ahead. Oh boy. Of course. I need another ticket. Just like in real life. At least it's shorter than in real life. I have been through some road work that ruins the experience. I get it, they have to do it, have to keep these roads up. But there are some interstates that it seems like they are never done with the road work. It's just continual. I've been ups and downs of freeways for a decade where I swear to God it's the same stretch of road that's being worked on. Alright, so with 81 miles, we're pretty close to needing sleep, but I think we're good. I think we're going to be good. Pay off these damn fines, and hopefully have a good payout at the end. We back up to about 22,000. Let's lock it at 73. 68 miles away. This will go pretty quick. Even if my sleep meter actually pops up and starts griping, I'm close enough now that I know that we'll be good. We'll be good. So right at 40 minutes now. We're not done. So this looks like about 650 miles is around 45 minutes of driving. It's a long time. But if you're looking for truck simulation, it simulates. Are we in New Mexico already? I didn't see a sign saying that, but maybe we are. So let's take a look. No, we're not in New Mexico yet. So we've got a little ways to go. Oh, we're not going to New Mexico. I see. So we're not even going into New Mexico. I thought we were going into New Mexico, but we're not. We will be exiting here pretty quickly. Oh, there's my yawning. So as you can tell, we're gonna get there right about the time it starts to complain complain about needing rest. Again, I need to look up what happens. Actually, I really just need to drive the truck and drive it until I see the outcome. I don't know if you get fined. I don't know what it is, or if all of a sudden your controls start becoming wonky to kind of simulate the fact that you're fatigued and can't handle the vehicle very well. So just save that for another day. Maybe we'll do a video on what happens whenever you drive longer than you should. Okay, so it looks like our exit right here is Kayenta Bluff? Kayenta? I know I butchered that. If anyone watches this from Kayenta, I'm sorry. So we're going down Depot Road. I'm gonna slow this thing down a bit. Yeah. Sure. I'd like to turn that functionality on. I should work this way. So I have to drag right like that to do this. Alright. Let's get down this road here and let's get this load dropped off so that collect our money and be done. We're 42 minutes, 17 seconds into this, so like I said, it's going to be right about a 45-minute jaunt. I know I clicked the map a couple times, but I think we only looked at it for about 10-15 seconds, so I really don't think it added too much to the journey. The good news is when you look at the map, obviously, your vehicle freezes. It pauses the game, which, yeah, that's a good thing. Alright, so, yeah, ooh, it just went red. So I'm literally now right at that moment where it's going to start complaining substantially about my sleep, but that's okay. We're 7 miles away. We're not in any serious trouble here. I can't see anything. This might be my undoing. Again, I need to get the Tobii eye tracking stuff, but I looked that up. Apparently, it's like anywhere from $110 to $150, depending on who you source it from, or you source it from, depending on if it's eBay, Amazon. That's a pretty steep price to pay for, for one game. I don't know. I may do it. I know my laptop has it, but I'm not playing this on my laptop right now, so it just depends on how into this game I continue to be. If this is just kind of a fad and I kind of grow bored of it, then it's probably not worth it. But alright, we've discovered Holbrook. So we're gonna get in here. We're gonna drop this off at Rail Export. Alright, we're good. So right at 44 minutes 5 seconds. So let's go ahead and confirm that. So I only got good work. Usually I get excellent, but there's a damage penalty that happens there, and we drove from Carlsbad to Holbrook, and so we were delivering, railway stuff. It looked like, who knows what it was. It was a big thing. So 1.3% damage penalty. Okay, it is what it is. High value cargo, long distance delivery. Good deal. So let's go ahead and continue here. 650 miles. So 650 miles is 45 minutes. Thereabout. Just-in-time delivery. These are those short deliveries. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add up to that because I may want to do some short deliveries so that I can, not spend 45 minutes playing this if I don't want to, and make a little extra money. But here's my truck. There it is right there. Like I said, it's a very basic truck. So, all right, well, thank you very much for watching if you have, and continue to push some of these videos up here. So even if there's just a few of you that watch it and do enjoy it, I'll make sure to keep putting some content out because I do enjoy this. But otherwise, have a good afternoon, good night, good morning, any of those things.